see what's on the internet. Okay, so I got some bad news, y'all. Rest in peace, Chevy Camaro, an American icon, has gone under the knife. I don't know if you guys have seen those botched Botox surgeries where people get, the Botox and they think they're gonna look better and then they don't. That's what happened today. Chevrolet, in all their wisdom, unveiled a 2019 Camaro Refresh for the V6 and the V8. They jacked up the whole line. It's ugly, it's butt ugly front to back. They got like these ugly headlights, this ugly grille. It looks like a Charger in the front, which is not, I'm not like knocking the Charger because I think the Charger looks good, but on the Camaro it looks stupid and ugly and unnecessary. They didn't need to fix the front. The front wasn't the problem, in my opinion. In my opinion, it was their whack ass rear end with those like this is like, I'm finna go on a rant. 728 rants. A lot of GM cars look good in the front and then they get to the back, and I think the designers like either after all the shots they had to design the front, or either they just like got to the end of the day and they passed out, whatever happened. They either got drunk or they passed out. And they don't finish the back of their cars. Like this is for like, all the Chevy cars, all the Cadillacs, even the trucks, they style up the front, forget the rest of it. So that was my problem with the, I guess I should say the pre-refresh 2018 Camaros, that the tail lights were kind of bland. It was like blah, the rear end was kind of and then they go and they jack up the whole car. It's all the way ugly. Everything's ugly about it. I don't even want to like show you guys pictures of what it looks like because it's a hot ass mess. It really is. It's insufferable. The pictures earlier, they're like, hey man, check out the new Camaro, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm a little iffy because they just redesigned the Camaro, and I'm like, oh man, don't mess it up, don't mess it up. And then I pull up the picture. It's vomit inducing. It's really ugly. It's so bad. Like, how do you mess up a car that bad? Especially like your halo. Like for the brand, they only got three things at Chevrolet really. They got trucks, they got Corvette, and then you got Camaro. And you go and make the Camaro ugly. Like, I've been a fan since the Camaro came back, the 2010, the Bumblebee style Camaro, all that. What? And people on their own have been making those ugly as hell with like stripes and shit, and Transformer shit's played out now. People put the Transformer badges on and shit like that. That's okay if you do it after you buy the car. The car shouldn't come from the factory fucked up. And that's what they're doing now. The only good thing that came out of this news, in my opinion, is the fact that you can get the 1LE package across the board. So you can get it now with the 4-cylinder, the 6-cylinder, or the 8-cylinder. If they price it right, it'll be it should be bang for your buck. So the 2-liter turbo has a lot of torque and a lot of horsepower. Now you're gonna have a lot of handling advantages because you get the 1LE package on it. That's the only good thing that came out of those pictures today in the news about it. And GM's all happy about it. And they're like, we got a flow tie on the front. Everybody's gonna put the license plate, or everybody who lives in the state that has to have a front plate Guess where that plate's gonna go? It's gonna go right there where the flow tie is. Then they have a flow tie and it's surrounded by black plastic. Why didn't you just get rid of the plastic that's around the bow tie instead of saying you have a flow tie? It's so stupid. They're marketing people. The whole thing is it's terrible looking to me. I'm definitely not really in the market to get a Camaro or anything like that. I already ruled it out a long time ago, just because you can't see out of it and it's really small on the inside. But this is definitely not a buy for me. It's a no-go. It's like, it's a no for me, dog.